guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Mr. Donley and this is Mad Biology. I figured I'd do a video just to kind of let y'all know what my qualifications are and why in the world I feel like I should have a channel talking about biology and anatomy and physiology. So I guess we'll start off at pretty much the beginning. I actually ended up after high school enlisting in the United States Marine Corps, where I worked as a 6074, which is the MOS, which is a cryogenics technician. So I made liquid oxygen, liquid nitrogen for aircraft. And then while I was doing this, since I was a reservist, I started off school at a four-year university. While at the four-year university, I actually ended up not doing so hot. And so I was asked by a dean, he said, hey, why don't you look at going to a junior college? So I did. I transferred out to a junior college, and specifically I went to Eastfield Community College. There is where I ended up finding diving, and I started diving and looking at more the fish biology and the underwater biology side of things. Then after a year at Eastfield Community College, I ended up moving on to Tyler Junior College. At Tyler Junior College, that's where I really met the influential professors in my life, the ones that really changed my life. Specifically, one that I'll never forget is Mr. Pilgrim. He's the biology professor at Tyler Junior College still, although I think I heard he's looking at retiring pretty soon. Then after that, I ended up moving on to Texas A&M University Corpus Christi, where I decided that I was going to pursue a Bachelor of Science in Biology, specifically in the animal biology track. While I was there, I took a lot of classes, specifically coral biology, marine mammals. I also met a lot of other professors that had a lot of influence on my life too. One in particular ended up actually being my major professor for my master's degree. He actually came to me towards the end of the program and said, hey, why don't you consider a master's program? And I said, well, yeah, sure, why not? And so I applied and was accepted in. I finished my master's, and I have a Master of Science in Biology. Specifically, my thesis was in the functional aspects of placoid scales in Sphaerna tubura with the bonnethead shark. So feel free to look it up. It's 100 pages long. It took me forever, and it's got my blood, sweat, and tears in it. So it really and truly, it was the capstone for everything that I did. The master's program was something also that yet again changed my life. I decided at that point that I wanted to move into teaching, and specifically teaching AP and college level classes. So then I moved on from there, and I worked for a company called Cropscience. I worked there for a year doing research, and I realized that research really wasn't where my heart was. It was really in education. So from there I moved on to teaching high school. I've taught high school sciences for 7 years, and during that time I have taught physics, AP Physics 1, AP Physics 2, chemistry, pre-AP chemistry. I've also taught biology for freshmen, and I've taught pre-AP biology for freshmen, and then I've taught AP biology for now. This is my third year. And then also at the same time, I've also been working as an adjunct professor. I am an adjunct professor of biology, teaching specifically anatomy and physiology. I've taught in California, I've taught in Texas, and I've taught now in Virginia. So overall, really and truly, I think I've had an educational experience, and hopefully I've given students the actual educational edge that they need to continue on and move on to careers. So with that being said, I hope to bring that same thing to YouTube. And please like, share, subscribe. Let me know if you have questions. I'll try my best to answer them. If I don't know the answer, believe me, I'll go look it up and go from there. Otherwise, you'll have a good day.